if you're watching on YouTube, you can catch us live at twitch.tv/WeTalkAsWell2. If you're watching on YouTube and you'll like to see, maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment, maybe even subscribe. And if you don't like to see, feel free to leave a dislike and tell me why. I hope you have a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Alright, today's Subnautica. Yeah, music obviously decided it just can't handle that. Okay. Woo. I guess let me just get the game up and rolling. Don't that figure. Yeah. Yep. Yes, this game may... We'll see what we do in today. We'll see what we do. Yeah. I think I'm going to start by getting a couple medkits up and running. Water and stuff. And then we'll see where we go from there. Because I am thinking about going out to places with leviathans and stuff. Learn out the whales. But obviously that'll require things like medkits. Just in case. So I've been thinking about moving in a medkit station into my base as well. I could use one in here. I think I've got all the messages, so it's fine. Yeah. I haven't decided. We'll see. But I think that's kind of where I want to start. Let me see. It's an interior module, right? Or is it interior modules instead of pieces. Got it. It is in need of a computer chip, fiber mesh, silver ore, and titanium. I can do that, actually. Maybe. So let's start with that. Also, I'll just go grab the med kit from the other spot, from my my one base area. Over here. To do that, yeah. I don't think I have any messages, right? Yeah. I don't think I get any more either, so... I mean, it's a free med kit maker and all that, so... Alright, I remember I need... That's spring coral. I'm gonna need some peepers, too. For this journey. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get a few items, and then we'll... To get this all set up, and then we'll maybe do that. I'm thinking about it. Alright, I think I need 2 table coral. You know what? Maybe I want to have an extra one to see if I can't plant. I wonder. I don't know if I can or not. I kind of want to see if I can, though. No. Shit, because I feel like that's one of those things that I can't get more of. And I do need them for computer chips. I know I need copper. I think I need... I know I need gold. Which one has the gold again? Oh wait, I just did something bad. This doesn't go in here. It would go in... I just remembered I did this. One of these, but I don't remember which one. What is the battery? No, what is the cube? Oh, it's copper wire. Okay. That's fine. Since this actually has fish in it, we'll just put more fish in here. I mean, when they're useful, right? So I need to make copper wire, which I do have the ability to do. There. Computer chip. It's getting dark. Probably not the time to do this, but you know what? Whatever. Hello, Greg. How you doing? I mean, I don't know. I guess you technically could. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Probably would not be healthy, especially since you're gonna need... I'm doing okay. Feeling a little under the weather today, but other than that, I'm fine. Alright, I hear my cat. Of course, he's now just... Got to go catch him in a second. I hear you, cat. I guess because these things are on this wall. But this can go here. I hear you. Oh, I forgot the titanium. Yeah, or the silver. Cat, I hear you. You're not forgotten. I guess luckily it's slow enough it doesn't matter. I could use more. Let me go get more materials for my... Actually, I should have some. I should have some in here somewhere. I did say I had a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna need a little bit more. I'm not forgetting my kitty. Also, hi Sky, how you doing? My kitty is simply offended that I'm not paying absolute attention to him. And I say, well, kitty, too bad. I do love you, but... Nope. There we go. Anyway, how you doing? Gonna go refill this. I'm gonna remove these. I know that there's gonna be... It's gonna go through energy fast for a while, but it's fine. Penguins. Yeah. How much room do I have? I have a room to pick up one at a time. There we go. Come on, react. There we go. And then I guess the next time is probably gonna be the time I have to change it. But alrighty. Hope you have a good day. I'm gonna have to go fight my cat in a second, but yeah. The sun will rise soon. Could put more down. Take the 4 I picked up, put them in. Because the thing that's keeping this thing afloat, obviously, is just this bioreactor. I know I, at some point, probably should get... There we go. Yeah. The thing that keeps the night base afloat. But like I said, I'm going to probably do something a little bit more dangerous today, but I do want to get a couple med kits up and going first. I mean, I have a lot, let me be clear, but I mean, yeah. Actually, would this be where this would go? I don't know. You know, I feel like it would go in with this stuff. Because it's all, like, alive and stuff, so there's that. This can go in here. Salt, I think, has its own. Yeah. Oh, and more of these in here. Alrighty. Yeah. So, let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 waters. I have enough food to go through for a while. I have a ton of med kits. I have the ability to save spam. If I need to. I think we're at a place where whatever adventure is desired, we can do. Yes, I can make food anywhere. That's why I'm trying to gather up the water. I need to go figure out what my cat's up to, by the way. Let me go do that really quickly. That's why I'm trying to get the... Found him, he is happy. For now. If he's not happy later, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I know I need water. That's why we got this thing, right? And all of these fully fill up from 0 once, twice, 3 times, and a half. Yep, there we go. So that's really where I'm at right now. And yeah, the food is anywhere. I'm not going to deny that with the thermal knife. So long as you can catch your food. But the idea here To some extent, at least. Shockingly, this is none yet. It's more along the lines of just, yeah. I want to be prepared for whatever kind of journey we're going to go on today, because you guys get to decide, as always, I guess, other than when I want to do base building. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know where to go, other than I kind of want the Cyclops. And to get the Cyclops, I need to go to, like, the 3 most dangerous zones just to find the engine pieces. Which is a little bit annoying. Or I need to go to, like, specific crashes, but I have to look at where they are specifically. And they probably still will be in those areas. I know there's a map of where, like, all the dangerous beasts are, but I'm not very good at following that. So I want to have Rude. I want to have medkits. I want to have everything. You know it. I want to have everything I can have. Oh, that's salt. Because the water's halfway through. But yeah, and then I also need. I'd like to get some of the things to be able to. What do I need for a prawn suit? Actually, I'd like to get that as well. That's part of why I want to get the Cyclops, is I'd like to just start moving the game forward. Because I don't want time to move forward. As is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And of course the high steps. Ready? Anyway, hello Snow, how you doing? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. 17, 18, 19, 20. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check on Kitty again. I seriously swear it's hurting me. I don't know. I'll find him in a minute. But for now, as I was saying, I am doing a little prep work before you guys can send me to places. Making sure I have enough food, enough water, and of course, enough med kits. I've moved one of these in here now. For the sake of it. They're slow, but they're a constant source. So are those, but you gotta replant, right? Anyway, I figure once I'm... Things I want to do, maybe not today, but I would like to do... I need aerogel, which means I need more rubies. Oh, I've already gone to the blood cup a little bit. Oh, whoops. Actually, and you know, I should save. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this. Not very far in, but a little bit. Where are we at? I kind of went about as deep as I could go. Plus, then there was one of the warping Leviathan things, and I was just like, yeah, no, not right now. But I think I'm gonna need, not there, in here, the next module down, which needs magnetite, unfortunately. Alrighty. Hello, regular. As good as we can be. Like I said, right now, I'm just trying to let myself get some med kits rolling. But yeah, for me, part of it is just I'm looking at, the depth and everything. I'm trying to remember where magnetite is. I think it's not in, unfortunately. It might be in the blood kelp, but I can't remember. I need to check that probably. Because I was just noticing how deep it is. Here's our little buddies, our friends. Aren't they cute? Only 2 of the things in there are actually worth eating. For different reasons. I just can't eat something that looks that cute. And Garyfish are kind of literally described as bony, and it's like there's no point in eating them. I make it. But I'm willing to go to the blood kelp to go check and see if that is what is partially desired. I know where it is. It's shockingly easy to get to. From oops, can't cut that one. Alright, bop, bop. There we go. It's always best to have a bunch because of the nature of what I do. But if that's really what's desired, then just tell me right now, and we can take the disposable one. Go. Hello, wagon. I think I've mentioned that before. That I use. Because although let me give you the reason, there was a reason for this. And that was, I said I did it in the game. And I only really started doing it because, well, let's be more accurate. All the time, once I got the really kind of ugly dragon armor, which was like the best armor at that point in the game, and I didn't want to have to look at it through cutscenes. Let's be accurate here. Plus, I just found it funny. More than anything else. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't really care. But like, if you've seen the dragon armor ever, it's disrespectful to dragons, even, I'd say. It's bad. I think it was the dragon armor. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, it was the best armor you could get. I was playing a dude. And 90% of the time you look at the back of the character. Just a reminder, the main character, he might look very feminine, but he is not. A girl. Actually, I just remember, I don't know where my this one's battery's at. I should check that as well. 88's a bit low. Yeah, exactly. That moment. And the biggest issue is it's like the character is true. I don't disagree with that. It's one of those things where I am kind of left with. It's just like, oh, so it's 2 salt and 2 water, I guess. I actually do agree with the whole. I wish I could have just done cosmetics too, because it would have been just as nice. Most of the other outfits don't even look that bad. It's just that one. Right there, we have our tank. Our tank is full. It actually looks pretty good. For the moment, we might get a better tank. We might do more with tanks later, but just, yeah. But no, I do agree. It's like, because the fact was, part of the big thing in the game is like all the other outfits kind of look okay. They could be a little funky, but they're usually not bad. But that one, it covers the whole character. It looks really kind of really bad. But it's really good armor. Yep, exactly. I did appreciate that I could at least make it so you couldn't see that, even if you had to just only see the underclothes, but it doesn't go too far. Plus, from what I remember, you couldn't really do it a whole lot on the bottom. Part of the armor, it was really only like the top half of the armor for the most part. I might have been able to at like some point in the game, I think, but yeah. Also, the other thing is, like, it was super difficult to get. Of course I was gonna use it after that. By the way, I didn't know that was what it was gonna be when I did the quests. You basically just promised, like, I don't even remember if it was actually promised that it was a dye or if it just was something special kind of thing. But basically you had to find the blue, from what I remember, you had to find the blue bird, and from there you had to, but I'm not really playing that game. Because there's a girl in the plaza, she's... It was a whole thing. No. I feel like that'd be one of those things that would get me banned off Twitch. I'm sure it could. But it'd also get me, at the very least, a temp ban. So, no. But I hear you, kitty. What are you doing? Yeah. He literally came in to grab his toy to show me he can't find me. As he looks at me straight dead on. That cat, I swear. I'm gonna go catch him. Just to show him I'm here. He doesn't need to go bother Mom. No, he does not. Never mind. Well, yes, part of the game. Dwagon was saying for my avatar. Sorry. I don't have a problem with, like, on a game. Have you seen how I play Breath of the Wild? Half the time. I hate to ask. At the very least, for, like... I didn't do it this time, but that was more because I was just like, no teleport is a lot more of annoying. But otherwise, I don't care. And Twitch does have an issue with you, the person, whether you're a VTuber or not. Because what... And that is one thing I have definitely paid attention to. Like, what is okay versus what is not. Yeah. I'll just try and let this finish up at this point, and then we can go to the Blood Cup Zone. I also need to... No, I don't think there'd be any issue with the game itself. Although, ironically, they do have a list of games that they say do not play on their site. I'm going to move this one out of the way a second. Because I want to... Because I want to charge my other one. Thank you. Really quickly, and then I'll take that one to the Blood Cup Zone. Once the water in this is charged. Hello, Jokester. How you doing? Oops. Smack the side. Wrong button. I'm going to hit W. There we go. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself, other than I am feeling a little under the weather, but it's nothing crazy at the moment. I'm just getting ready to go out and explore. I'm just letting the... What? What's up? I just have a bit of a cough. And stuff like that. It's nothing necessarily serious. I'm taking care of it. I'm doing all the right things. It's probably allergy related, so I sprayed down my room. Alright, we're gonna let this... Nice! Good job! Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I know that it is not easy. I mean, to be fair, to get the hours and things they require for it, you have to, like, stream constantly. Like, I've done the math on it. You need to be streaming, like, it depends on how many days a week you're doing it, but if you're doing it daily, at least like 1 to 2 hours and stuff, not exactly simple. I'm getting a, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, because Twitch isn't always accurate with the numbers. Yep, you gotta do it constantly. You gotta hope that Twitch is accurately reading how many viewers are on, talking on chat even, for the right amount of time and all that, because otherwise they're just like, Believe me, I've seen some people, they don't even talk at all. It's not really, it really and truly is just being engaging. Honestly. Which, it depends on what they, and not even just being engaging. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've gone onto your streams before, and it hasn't counted me as a streamer. Or not a streamer, but like somebody watching. When you were doing it. More, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll hang around. Didn't count me. Believe me, I could tell. I looked before I went in, and after I went in, the number remained the same, and nobody else left. It just, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm just saying, it can sometimes be funky, yeah, especially with the internet. I mean, that's the big thing. Like, because it has to be able to register, like, on both sides or something, I guess. I don't know exactly what it is. But I would guess it's got something to do with, like, registering, like, the stream side and the other side. I am affiliate. But yeah, that's true. Watching the paint tray, that definitely can bring in people. See, that alone says everything. Fair enough. I mean, it's definitely, I mean, it's not that it's definitely not an expected kind of thing, especially, yeah. Or the way you expect it or anything like that. Life is, yeah. Actually, I need a hydromelon. That's unfortunately how it goes sometimes. How many planners? Okay, I can just wreck one of these. Come on. There we go. And just refill. But no, I do get it. Because I will say, if you'd asked me 5 years ago if I thought I'd be streaming, I probably would have said no. Not cause it wasn't on my, even in my mind or anything. I just was like, I just decided it was too much work to do the. Well, no, that's not even really it. It's just it was a lot of fun. Tried once, enjoyed, continued, but I do get what you're saying. Well, to be clear, I'm not saying it in a negative way of streaming or anything. I just straight up am saying I would not have thought this 5 years ago. But life is surprising. Alright, I'm gonna go check on where this is at. If it's fully charged, we're ready to go, then. Oh, I'm not ready for the thing at this point, but... Charge, yes? Yes. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, I would go with the hardest part is just getting to affiliate. With the streaming. The sun is setting. I might just sleep through the night and then... Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be ready. And then blood kelp zone, right? Honestly, there's a lot of things that I would say I it's like, I thought where I'd be in here. No. But that's life. Yeah, well... Honestly, it can be very... stressful at times. Let me be clear. Not like trying to... But... especially like when you're trying to get going and everything. Like you said, with you have no base, you'll spend hours streaming just alone. And Twitch does a thing where if you have a viewer for like even half a second, the rest of the whole thing will tell you, oh, you have a viewer. You don't, but on your side it will sometimes tell you that you have one. So it's like, I don't know if I have somebody lurking or if I'm alone. If there's no one chatting. So it can get can be nerve-wracking. Because it's like, you don't know how you're doing, if you're just not good at it. And like... Because, I mean, one of the biggest things is you really are putting yourself out there whether you intend to or not. Because that's just how... Once you've been streaming for 2 hours, you're at the point where you're just kind of... Yeah. Anyway. Do I have anything in this? No. Alright, I have plenty of water, I have plenty of food, I have plenty of medkits. Fair enough. That's fair. Honestly, it can be difficult. No, I wasn't trying to get in. I was trying to... No! I hit the wrong button. Twice. Okay, but I get what you're saying. But yeah. I do. Alright, Alright, from the hangar bay, we just go forward. There we go. Yeah. You can tell we're going to the right one because of that thing there. But yeah. Fair enough. But yeah. I'm not really... Alright. Yeah, you guys are tiny and cute and kind of dangerous. I should probably have done the battery upgrade at least on this one, or the other kind, but I did not. Ooh, well. Something runs in. Alright, and then we just go down. I swear that wasn't there. Oh gosh, I hate you. We're moving on. Is it this way? I don't remember if it was this way or the other way. Actually, I don't want to deal with those guys. I'm gonna go the other way. Through the mushroom forest. because it's just slightly not less scary, but less damaging to my dear sea moth here. Not a lot, but a little. Oh, I killed that guy. But I can't pick you up. Sorry, man. Ooh. That wasn't good. Starts giving up. Anywho, let's go down to a danger zone. And I probably should have brought, now that I think about it, I probably should have brought a spare power thing. But I did not. But we're going to the blood kelp zone, and we're going to the one that I've actually seen, at least I think it was this way, right? I was like, okay, I can go here. Alrighty, by the way, guys, what am I playing tomorrow? It's gonna be, I'd like it to be Minecraft, because, like I said, I'm trying to get back on schedule with that. Otherwise, what do you guys want? I'm gonna ask now as well, because it's just actually better to ask now. Alrighty, we can do Sky Factory again. That's totally a-okay. I think it was over here. This doesn't seem like the right side. First things first, we're just gonna keep an eye out. That does not seem like that was the right spot. Well, I don't see danger. You know what? We're saving here. Just in case. Not because because I'm left with I feel like otherwise I'm going to do something stupid. Wait, I forgot to. I did that. I didn't do this. Save. Alright. Off we go. I think it's this way. Oh, never mind. That is definitely not what I want to go towards. That was not the right spot. I don't know what that one was. No, I'm trying to find the blood kelp zone specifically. I think that's the dunes, yeah, because I just saw... I think I went the wrong direction, because there was definitely something a lot bigger than what I was expecting, and it's very not blood kelp. I know there was a spot to the blood kelp. Of course, off of this. That's the thing that's got me confused. Is it here? Maybe? I mean, this looks more what I was looking for. Oop. Ow. Oh, it's one of those guys. I didn't even realize I could come out here. That there is. I don't disagree. We are first, though, going to save. That way, if we end up in serious trouble, we'll... No, that's definitely not it. I don't know what this is, but it's not it. Nope. No. Well, that told us told us what that was. Oh gosh. I must not have gone off of this side. I need to figure out what side I went up. I will. I'm just trying to figure out where I was, because I got to the blood kelp zone off of the mushrooms. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not, like, trying to just... I'm trying to figure out where I went. That's honestly where I'm at, like, right now. I'm like, where did I even go? To get there. Because I swear it was through here. Also, I'm going to put these things in here. And then I'll go down there. As I don't have anything else I need. But I just want to know. What side did I go off of to end up in the blood kelp zone? How did I do that? Like I said, I'd like to try... I feel like that is the dunes again. I don't really want to go in the dark. I just want to know where I went to get where I was. At this point, I'm like, how did I even do what I did? Legit, that's where I'm at. So like, oh yeah, I could do that. That's easy squeezy. Where am I? Because it definitely wasn't here. Oh yeah. I don't disagree that it would be funny. I'm just confused. More than anything else, I'm just confused. How did I do it? Now I can't find my way back. Even though I swear I went the same like directions and everything. Maybe it was because I went in here? Was it this? Oop, that wasn't good. No. Because this is back into the kelp forest. Somehow. I just want to know what I did. And what I've done now that's wrong. Like, I'm super curious. But now that I think about it, I wasn't. Oh, lithium. I'm not gonna get out to get it. I mean, it could be over here somewhere, because I feel like I did something to go through some caves to go down. But I feel like it was more down than this is. Plus, I don't feel like I'm super confused. Like, I was being a little silly before, but now I am very much confused because I don't know what I did. I was like, yeah, okay. And last time I went to the Blood Cup, it wasn't on purpose. Well, I mean, it kind of was, but I was like, oh, I can go down to this super scary, spooky zone. Let's see. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, never mind. This is what I was looking for. I mean, I'm going to have to go into to the dunes area probably because I need to get the engine parts. Is it here maybe? Yeah, it's turning into night, but I can't do anything about it. And this light is not enough. All it does is attract the nasties. It might be that way. I don't think it is, but I do remember there was like a bunch of stone. More importantly. I've found I get more attacked more often when I do this than when I'm not. Is it here? No, maybe. Ah! I gotta get away from this guy. I'll come back in a second, but this guy is definitely a problem. As are those guys. Oh, look what I found. Okay. I think I'm on the right track. Ooh. I need to repair. Oh, hello, Boot. Give me a second. Here we are. I found the blood kelp. And a warp. Guy. I'm glad it feels like that. Alright, high steps. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But it's time to pick all the exercise. Yeah. 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Touch toes. 1, 2, 3, Mississippi, 4, Mississippi, figuring out what the cat's doing. Alright. 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, Mississippi, 14, Mississippi, 15, Mississippi, 18. Alright. We're just gonna go with that. Alright, so maybe I should back up a second. Not forever, mind you. But for a second. But I did find it. It's okay. Was he gone, or is he not? I can never remember. Oh, he's not gone. Let that guy do his thing. You know, we're gonna back up a second and save up here while that guy's doing his thing, because I'd rather not. I mean, the blood kelp stone doesn't matter either way, but if he teleport kills me, I'd rather that not be how I end this one, because I don't know if I could. Alright. So see, we're back here. I found it. And that guy's over there. He's just chilling, isn't he? What was this again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, blood oil. Where's my... Yeah. So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go try and go past him once he fades away for a minute? And move forward, or we want to just try and rush him? Because I don't really want to get teleported to somewhere stupid or have him teleport something to me. Because, yeah, that's a thing he does. So what do we want to do? I get no answer. It's like, you can just go die. Sure. Oh, yeah. And he returns right as I'm like, yeah, I'll just move forward. A little bit. See, it's not that it's... I still don't remember them being able to be killed. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I remember them being one of those ones that are basically indestructible. And then they just teleport you around, and depending on where they teleport you, you just die. I'd love to be wrong, by the way. Can you see me? No. Gotta keep the materials. Guys? I'm asking you as a serious question. Because I can't remember. You know what? We're just gonna wait for him to be there and gone again. Dude is just camping. Well, if I die, I die. I'd like to find myself a ruby, but you know what? It's... Whoop. I told you. Yeah. I knew it. I can't go any farther. I don't know where magnetite is either. I swear there was more to this last time. Well, we made it over here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna probably head back, and then we'll go to the other spot, because I found what I was looking for. I was like, I know I saw, blood kelp from the, the area, but I could not remember where. And I have confirmed it. Alright. Cool. Didn't get an answer, though. I did go through, though. Alright. And then the other area. Let me go back and find that again. See, I knew it was here. I knew it was here somewhere. And I also knew I couldn't go down there. Oh. As I still haven't found magnetite. And I don't know where to look for magnetite. Or how to look for magnetite. I didn't find a ruby either, so that's going to make that awkward. I probably should have saved the aerogel for the, although I don't have the drill hand either, so. Coming over here a second. I'm not going straight in. Just saving. Yeah, if I wasn't sure this is the dunes, no wait, that's not that. That's something else. I wish I knew where I was on the map in comparison to everything else. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just go look in here. Well, maybe not there, but I'm gonna find the spot I saw earlier. Ow. Alright, that's lithium. That's a creature egg. This is me repairing my thing. And saving again. 'Cause why not? I'm just trying to remember where everything is, because it's been a while. Or what I can even do. I know technically you can kill a Reaper Leviathan. And I know I have the shock thing. What do I do for the shock thing? I don't have it on this one. I have it on the other one. I should probably make one for this one as well. But I haven't yet. So, yeah. Where was it? Yeah, I hear you. And yeah, you're terrifying. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go. Because I wasn't paying enough attention because I was more focused on trying to find the other. I think it was over here. Yeah. There's the wreckage. I don't see anything dangerous. Keyword, though, being C. What was that? Wait, what? Is this part of the wreckage, too? Goodness. What is this here? You know what? We're gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna get out on my own. To see if there's anything over here that I can just... yeah, this is definitely considered depth. Is there anything else here? No. Alright. Yep, that's definitely considered dunes. In. I know. It's not much of a risk, but I wanna do this carefully because I'm not very confident in myself. Wait, what? Yeah, you're here. Oh wait, I can't go that deep anyway. Never mind. I just realized I'm starting to get pretty good at judging like what the depths are gonna be for these areas. This, oh buddy, it's gonna be too deep. Like I was legit about to just go down. Like I can go across, but to explore that wreck, that's more than 50 meters. Yeah, I'll show you. See what I mean? Maybe you don't, but tisk. So then that just becomes a, I have to decide how willing I am to die. And it's not even to a Leviathan. It's to, this. Try to go slowly. Not just for them, but to just keep an eye on everything. And all that. It's really hard to see anything. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go low enough. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to just like keep it exactly like right above and then probably die and lose this? Or do you want me to try and figure out where the magnetite is so I can have a depth module? 2. I need an answer. Is that the nuclear reactor? Oh, and then there's that guy too, who definitely will bring the Reaper to me. I'm not getting no answers. I really am curious. What is this? Thermal plant. Ooh. Yeah, I can't. I have that already. Alright, I think there are engine pieces there, but again, like I said, I don't think I can go deep enough to go check around for them. Because the whole point would be going on this, along the ground. I hate this. Where is magnetite? Because like, this is where I've run into my most issues. I'm gonna be honest, or most of my issues. Bleh. As I just can't go deep enough. And I'm trying. I don't know where to look. It wasn't in the blood kelp zone. I would have picked it up there. I don't think it's in shale outcroppings. I honestly think other than the whatever they're called, I don't remember the teleporters, right? Other than that, I think I'd be okay over there, and I'd be willing to risk this thing. As I said, this is my that's what it's for. Oh, thank you for the first time chat. How you doing, Voogie? I hope you're doing well. So it should be in the... I need to find another blood kelp zone, I think. I just looked it up. That's what it says. Where I should be finding it, I would assume it would at least be kind of high, like close enough. Anyway, how you doing? Maybe the jelly shrimp cave. Oh, the jelly shrimp cave. I can go there. Alright, let me go try that. I just looked it up. Because I'm getting a little frustrated, but I'm like, I just can't go deep enough to even go into those zones. It's kind of getting a little ridiculous. Alright, and jelly shrimp caves are sufficiently, I'd argue. It goes well, but I'm kind of left with... Like, I'm trying to go to some of these deeper areas, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to save all that magnetite. I just went to go look it up. As far as I could tell, the place that will probably be the easiest for me to find it will be the jelly shrimp caves. Maybe the blood cup zone, although I didn't see it over there. I can't exactly go deep enough to go farther in without leaving my ship for the moment, so that's not helpful. Which is a little frustrating. After all, I'm not trying to just, like, get stuck. Oh, oof. I think I am just kind of left with... Wrong button. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at this point. Because I was looking, it's like the thermal caves. I'm like, I can't get down there, really. Lava castle, can't get down there. Blood zone, I tried. Really didn't find a whole lot. Mountains, caves. I haven't really found the mountains, though. I'm not sure what that one actually is exactly. I might be able to, but I think for my best bet, for my least dangerous bet, is going to be those jelly shrimp caves. Which means I've got to go this way. Also, it's night. So the ability to see has been taken. And I'd like to get enough to make 2, because this is my disposable one. I'll probably make a new disposable one if I have to, but... We're going in places I just don't want to... Egg... Up and in. And I honestly should probably go... Oh. I think it's about this way, kinda. Oh, I smacked... not very hard, but I did, apparently. Yeah, and those very same jelly shrimp caves, ironically. Is this the right spot, or is this the other dudes? I can't see at night. Alright, this is the spot with the, I do wish I could know kind of where I'm at, so I could judge. I think I'm somewhere. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. But not what I'm looking for. My stuff is over here, so it should be a little bit easier to judge kind of by heading this direction. Oh no, I know it is right near the shallows. Let me be clear. I'm getting back to the shallows first to kind of be able to see where I'm at so I can get to the right everything else. Believe me, I know. I just can't see right now. Alright. So... And the shallows are kind of extensive. I actually don't have any idea where I'm at. Where am I do not know where I'm at, so I'm going back in here where it's basically safe. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but I ended up way off course for what I was looking for, so I think I kind of ended up a little lucky. Alright, I do need to, I think, be on this side, though. Hello. Yeah. Alright, so we're here. I'm gonna repair my thing first. I didn't see any last time, but I wasn't really, like, specifically looking, so, you know. I could easily have missed something. I do believe it's this one, though, because of where I kind of at, I think. Of course. Alright, let me look around a minute, although it's dark still. I think it's this one. I might be off, though. I do wish it was easier to see at night, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? Oh, wait, I might have gone the wrong way. Oh, you. Right. This is not the right one, I don't think. Yeah, no. Alright, so it is kind of this way. I think. Oh. I don't know where I'm at. Gotta love that. But I do think that I'm not in the right place. Although I would have thought I was. Although it could have just been direction I was going. Alright. Hello, Greg. Oh, there is music. I just didn't realize it's so quiet. Sorry. I mean, there's just a little music. I'm trying to have music, because otherwise I feel it'd be very just me. Alright, so we go in here, following the edge of this, since that was the wrong one. Yeah, I love that. Where are we now? That definitely ain't it. I am just lost. To be honest, I'm not sure how I got so lost. Well, actually, yes, I am. I am, but that is that. That's not what I'm looking for. Huh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and go from my base, because I know how to kind of figure it out from there. I need to figure out where I'm at. No, this should be the right one. So why wasn't it? Instead it was mushrooms. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, I'm very confused at the moment. Like, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm even at. I don't think I'm right here yet. just lost. Was it on the other side of this, maybe? Well, yeah, there are multiple paths. I do know that. I was just trying to go to the one I know how to get into. Because I was going to use the red grass area, because there's one that literally leads right into the jelly shroom cave. And that was the one I was going to go into, because I was just like, you know, it's easy enough to go in from there. And then I thought, oh, I can just figure it out from here. But I'm just not. And I honestly am not entirely certain how I got so far off. Other than I just haven't been paying enough attention to where I'm at, I guess. There's some sea glide bits if I wanted some... dude, don't attack it. So I feel like it's like I had to go onto the other side of this thing to get to the other one is what I had thought. So, you know, I mean, I follow around and be like, okay, so this one is on this side. This should be the right one. Logically. But then I'm looking around and it does not look like it's the right one, and I'm checking it, and yeah, no, it's not. This is what makes it so frustrating to figure out where I'm at, because it's like, but this looks like it should be right, based on what I've looked at in the before. But it's not. So did I get them mixed up? Is it the other way around? Am I just crazy? Am I blind? Do I need to actually be on the other side of this? I probably do. Gonna probably follow this around this time. Since I'm confused. Oop. No, we're not doing that, buddy. Then I come here and this definitely ain't it. Oh wait, maybe? No, that definitely ain't it. That's that other spot, and I'm like, but that doesn't make sense either. Where the heck am I? And I just don't have an answer to that question right now, and it's kind of confusing. Let's make sure there's nothing bad here. That does look like red grass. Maybe I figured it out this time. Alright, it is red grass here. Don't want to go there, clearly. Here. Maybe this is the one I'm looking for. But that means I've somehow either gotten it confused or it's like, I don't know. Yeah, because that is there. And then there should just be a nice, easy way down into the shroom caves here. I smacked. Also, I probably should have brought a battery with me, but I don't have one. And I should have probably gone and charged, but I don't have one, so... yeah. Here we go. The problem is I feel like magnetite's supposed to, like, spawn near hot areas, right? Which I definitely haven't seen, but maybe I'm wrong. Or I saw the hot area, but... yeah. Oh, I'm not disagreeing. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what I see where. Although the jelly shroom caves is a little bit deeper, obviously, but you always check up here as well, because you never know. Something could randomly spawn in the wrong spot. Going this way. But if I do hit, I think it's... okay, where do I go from here? I Let me try to remember how I do this. It's been a little while. I could have sworn there was a way here. Somewhere. I always have such issues with this, and I don't really know why. I could have sworn this was the spot. Is this not the spot? Is this the other spot? This is the one that's like right next to it. It's like it tricks me. I went to the wrong one. There's like a spot like this, and then there's one that actually goes down, and it's so difficult to tell the difference. Alright, this isn't that spot. This is the other spot. Alright, let me go looking around for the other one. Oh, I should have known because it's the holes. Yeah. That's not it. It's a different spot. In this area somewhere, but not there. It's over here. I think. Alright, this doesn't look right either. Have I been here? I have to have been. Where is it? Oh wait, is it? No? Yeah, times like this, I feel like... Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
At times like this, I feel like I'm going crazy. Because I'm like, I know... I remember what was here. This is the right one. And then it's not the right one. And then, like, but then where's the one I'm looking for? I'm starting to think I really do just have to go back, charge up, then try to go from there. I'm like, I can do this. There's a little cave here. But I'm pretty sure this just leads back into this, which is not what I'm looking for. And then I start wondering, did I end up in a third one that I didn't realize was here? And I go, how am I so lost? Although there's one way to obviously check. I mean, I've been here. Because I had to have gotten that. Which is what made me think this would be this one. Oh wait, maybe I'm just off. Is it here? No. I don't feel like that's the same one. I feel like I somehow... This is the other spot. How did I do this? Oh no, I know. That's the thing. Like, I know... I just realized which one I'm in. I'm left with... How the... heck did I end up here? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go charge a second and then go back. Yeah, I've got... I think I've got all the transmissions that there are at this point. I'm pretty sure at least. See, that's what I thought. I thought... So there's 3 of these biomes a little bit apart from each other. Oh, it's just you. Oh, buddy. Where am I now? You're right. I should just go home. Still gonna try and go through the green as much as possible, though. So I can figure out where I went wrong. Because I know I've gone wrong somewhere. I just don't know where. And in all honesty, that's kind of scarier. Than anything else. Where are we? I bet it's behind me in it. Oh, yeah, I know where I am. I definitely am not where I thought I was. Yep, I'm gonna head back and just try to figure this out. Because I'm not far. See? Here's my base. That's true. I probably will. Let me be clear. I just at this point am left with I've done enough stupidity that I kind of need to switch up my batteries and stuff. So I'm going to get all that done really quickly. I need food and water. Oops, I meant to click this one. Thank you. I'll put it back in a second, but because I know where I am, I think I can find my way back. I just... yeah. At this point, I'm kind of left with, I want to clear my inventory a little bit anyway. And use marble melons to re-up everything. Because they are amazing. Food source. Come on. As far as like water and stuff is concerned. Make sure I have, yeah, it's fine. So we're gonna let that charge, I'm gonna go take a quick nap, and then we're going again. I'll grab this too. Never hurts. And, oh, wrong way. I'm gonna put these in here for now, the blood oil. Sleep so I can see. And then we're out. We're going again. I'm trying to find it. I don't know what I've done wrong. So I am going to adjust for all the things I normally have to adjust for. Thank you. I've spent a bit of time on it. I just... I'll grab the battery, which should be charged now. And it's only powered by 2 solar panels and a singular bioreactor. Which works for me. There you go. That actually works really well. Oh, I might need to put more in. Yeah, I could use more. I'll probably need that next time. I'll come back, I'll get a whole bunch of writhing weed and we'll up that. But yeah. You can tell what I spent more time on in the game. Rather than, you know, the things I probably should have focused on.
All systems online.
Alright, so repair the rest of the way. I saw I need to repair it. Oh no, it's the battery that's 89. You know, it's fine. So what I need to do is I need... to line up with that more. And then go this way. I think. True. No, I don't disagree. Honestly, I wanted to have... I like the bioreactor, so when I got that stuff, I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then... Alright, this should take me to the right one. I'm not sure this is the right spot for it, but this should be the right one. See the difference? Oh, I do agree. There's no right or wrong way. Just ways. Alright, I'm gonna check around a minute. At least in theory it should be the right one. Alright, the fastest way to check those is just kind of come over this way, and there should... Oh, sorry, buddy. Maybe not. But I think this is the right one. I just feel like there should be one more spot, like right over there. But, other than the fact that it's a very delicate process getting down, this should be the jelly shrimp caves. Aha, and not only is it the jelly shrimp caves, oh crap, it is. Oh dude, don't, no! I don't even have anything. Let me go over this way first. Let me go repair this. There we go. I think I found the right spot. Ooh, is he coming back for me? Or is he just doing his own thing? Oh. Let's just move over here to a decent spot. Alright, the question is, where do I find the magnetite? Because I feel like it should be within, like, those. Which, obviously, I'm not going to do well in. Oh. I'm gonna come over here a second. Make sure I'm away from those things. I should be good on air for a second while I try and look around here. Yes. Ah. Let me swim back up a second. Whew. One piece of magnetite. Here we go. Yeah. Well, I got one. Because I remember it's like a heat one. I thought the rubies kind of sometimes show up in these areas too. Obviously, like in the blood cult zone as well. Which are quote-unquote safer as well. I'm just... I think there's a spot over there. It has a piece. It could be. The irony is, as long as you're not in the vent, you're safe. I mean... Yeah. Keeping an ear on my air. Oop, oop, burned a little bit. I got a little too close, but it's fine. Just a little bit too close. Alright, we got 3 pieces. Whew. Alright. I think for the first one, I only need... 1. 2. I'm glad I got 2. I need plasteel ingots, but I can get all that stuff. And enamel glass, I can get. Literally, my biggest issue is the magnetite, which I just got one, so... And then the 3 will need rubies. But again, I think I can get those as long as I can get a little bit lower. Alright. So, I mean, there's that, you know? I succeeded in getting some there. I just don't remember any just being on the regular floor. If I'm being honest. There's shales, certainly. Magnetite, not so much. I have had issues with some of my materials, so I'm not expecting much. I'm gonna be honest. I find other things easily enough, but there's one. I might as well all up on the did I actually didn't need it. Alright. No, that was just a shadow. Though if I'm being honest, between the two, these guys hurt more than getting a little bit burned and singed, so it's part of why I'm a little more just like, yeah. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know, I mean, it's how it goes, right? I do think I need more titanium, but titanium's like the easiest thing in the whole game to get, I swear. Like, I swear, like, the junk and stuff just reloads. I don't know if it actually does or not, but it does feel that way, at least. Alright, I think I see another something here. Is that just an egg, or is that... No, it is actually. Gonna get as much as I can, and I'm gonna get out. Alright. Oh, my inventory is full. Let me go correct that. Twofold. Let me go grab that diamond. Always get as much as we can, right? I just gotta find my way back out. Alright. Whew.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's about the EHP requirements. I don't know exactly what you mean. You mean the fact like you have to be full up and stuff? I mean, I know that. So yeah, I could do that, and I could do that. There we go. Usually then it'll heal you up a little bit as you get hurt, but I'm only grabbed at a specific number. I mean, okay. I've been grabbed at pretty much every number, so at least in the past. I don't know if they updated the game to change it, but since the last time I played was like years ago, to be fair. Like legit. I mean, I don't know how it happened. I just that was just it. That's why I'm pretty cautious. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, grabbed, smacked, what have you. That's what I remember. Alright. Now I need to figure out my way out of here. Because I probably have more than enough. So, yeah. It's another shale. There we go. We got another diamond. Alright, I think I have enough. What do you think? At least for now. I probably will need more later, but I mean, to be able to do a death module and anything else I'm going to need for a while. I don't even think I have room, really, for much more. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna head on out. But, yeah, well, not exactly. I'm mostly just focused on trying to get through the game before. I'm doing a much more chill than I've ever done in the past. I've never streamed it, obviously, but that's kind of why. So, I never really focused on trying to get the, try to see if there's anything good here. I'm gonna go through here in a second. We're just gonna let this one finish blowing. As soon as it's done blowing, we just go out. I know where I am now, kinda, sorta. Yeah. I'm sure it could potentially up your storage. I know it's not supposed to. It even says it in the whole thing. Like, don't do that. Not gonna do anything. But I wouldn't put it past it. Let me take the med kit. These are just jail, right? Yeah. Oh, that's where you grab that. Okay. Over this way. We're not gonna let that happen. No, 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 no. You're not gonna eat me. Alright, I need to remember how to go up. Make sure no one's chasing me at the moment. Yep, I got out of his range. But no fair. I never did focus too hard on it, but fair enough. I mean, it makes sense for a storage module to do that. I mean, it seems silly, but at the same time, it makes sense. Alright, there's one of our many ways out. Okay, this is going to be a tight one. Ooh, there's going to be one that can be made out of. I think so. Where? Alright. Alright, yeah, we made it out. There we go. Whew. Don't feel like losing this now, so we're saving. I know it doesn't actually go, you just get transported back and you gotta start over, but that's my own choice to just be like, nah, I'd rather not. If I'm stupid, I'd rather be able to come back and just know the spot rather than have to go out and do all the blah blah blah. Yeah. Alright. So I've got magnetite, I've got a lot of it. I'm gonna do the whole upgrade. Or depth upgrade, I guess. Because honestly, I should have everything else. Yeah, see? And I'm gonna make 2 of them. That way I have one for this one and one for that one. Although I might need a little... Well, I mean, thank you for the first time chat. How you doing, Water? Yes, I am cautious, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's more because I've learned my lesson the hard way. On not being cautious. Alright, I do need to fill up on the... Actually, wait, I don't have room right now. I need to put things away, and then I need to fill up my bioreactor. Oof. I mean, I try to be cautious. I do. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Keeping diamonds in here, here, or here. I think I'm keeping them for now in here. I try not to die. I am gonna be honest, I have lost one though. Like I said, that's why we got the disposable one. To be honest, I don't need this many. But can just keep these rolling. I knew it. Inactive. It's out. I knew this would happen with everything else running in the base. It's not that bad though. Writhing weeds grow fast and easy, and honestly I would keep them inside if they didn't need water. Bop, bop. Although I could get some of the outdoor upstairs ones from the other and just use those as well, but I don't know. Yeah. These are fine. Honestly, I could even just use the potatoes and stuff. Easy. Easy indoor butter, but I like to use them for food. Where are we at on the planner? Right. We are gonna need... We'll eat the marble melon. And get to grow in another 4. I think that's like one of the... I am gonna be honest, I feel like plant-wise it's like just a lot better for in the base food. Obviously, once you're out of the base, you should have, like, stored water and stuff. Which I may or may not need more of. Yeah, I'll leave the salt going. Because we're gonna go on another adventure, obviously, but I gotta make the stuff. Well, I think I might only have one piece of enamel glass, so I'll only be able to make the one that's for the... Well, that guy's been dead a while. Oh well. Enamel glass goes in one of these. No, it's this one, right? Yeah. It's like that, I think, or something like that. Start by making glass. Enamel glass. And I didn't even realize I still had that on me. Nice. A little extra titanium to go into, yeah, this one. Alright, actually, how much titanium do I have? Not enough. Alright, I need to go out again and gather more stuff for more depth modules. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I just need another, like... I just need a little bit of scrap. That'll be easy enough to gather and simple. See if I can't find a stalker camp really quickly. Nearby, or a stalker nest. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I'm just trying to see what you got in here. Oh, I don't want you to harm me. Yeah. I will smack you. Okay, if I remember correctly, I can just sit here a second while I keep an eye out for the stalker boys. Yep. I don't know how that works. Yep, there we are. Yep, I saw it. I saw it. You're so useful for this. Random crap. And I have medkits, so when I get hit again, I'll just... Yeah. Alright, I think I need at least 2 pieces of this. Yeah, there is one. Just for one. I could make another one if I found some quartz, but... So I can get everything else. Everything else is the easy part, but... quartz. I gotta go back out and go get more. Alright, I think that's enough, though. I mean, it should at least be 8. Dun, 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 dun. Mess up. There you go. Alright. Whew. Now I can make the plasteel ingot. That will then lead into the thing. Alright, plasteel needs you to first have... That's 8, and then I just need 2. Yep, I just need 2. 1, click, click, and 1 lithium, I think is what it is. It might be more than 1 lithium, but I'm grabbing 1 lithium to start with. And then we make that titanium ingot. Notice what? Oh, it's 2. What did you miss? You mean the lack of resources that respawn? It's because some of them do. Oh, the stalkers? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the same with the, all the other vehicles, too. Because if you pay attention, if they don't have anything in their mouth, the sea moth is fine, the cyclops is fine, everything is fine. It's only if you have, yeah, if they have metal in their mouth. And to be fair to them, I forgot I took the magnetite out. But I should actually have some in here. Cool. Yes, anything, exactly. Well, I noticed it, I always remember it because basically they'll steal your stuff as well. Alright. This is why I always remember this. The little cameras, you know? For your scanner room. Ooh, that's pretty good. Well, it does actual damage to you, though. That's the thing. But no, it can't do any damage to your vehicles. It can only damage you, which is not the funnest thing in the world, but I mean, it could be worse. Alright, my health should start going up a little bit. Yeah. And honestly, if I stick around the base for a little while, let myself heal up, I'll fully heal up without having to use any medkits. So, I do love that. I do need more stuff. So, I mean, that's just another, like, there's a lot of it just that's easy. And obviously, like, for some of these things, I just had to get the stuff, go out, get it, all that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Yep. I'm just gonna refill my energy and go sleep and let myself finish healing up after actually I have a Melon first. But I mean, I do love all the little things. Like, you don't have to just use med kits constantly 24/7, obviously, to keep yourself healed up. There's other ways to do it. So long as you're not like out on a mission or whatever, you can just heal up that way. An interesting. What do you mean? Like, I love all the little details, which is where I then go, for some of them. Not trying to like be rude or anything. I just. Mostly their story. I think, and I still go with, I think that's the problem with Subnautica. Well, that's not the biggest issues with Below Zero. The real issues with Below Zero are just, they tried to cram too much into the game and it just didn't work. Hello, buddy. But, like, because they were so focused on story, right? And they wanted you to see that, but then there's a lot of things that just don't kind of make sense. Because it's all crammed in together. It's like, well, why would this happen and this happen and this happen? What I like about this one is that unless you go out of your way to go read all the little things, you don't have to be like, it's a little iffy. But it's good. I mean, that's fair. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad thing. Let me be clear. I just think, like, I was very much left with the Below Zero. Like, it felt like they took what was basically 4 different games worth of story and just kind of crammed it into one game. Yeah, the storage and base building, that's all excellently thought out and stuff. But I feel like, again, it's just, that's really what I was going with. I think the first game, what makes it so amazing is the fact that you do have the overarching story, but it's just one overarching story. You can focus on everything else if you want to, but, like, technically you never have to go to the Aurora if you choose not to. It doesn't matter. It is, but like I said, I really do think the biggest problem with it is, like, they had their base story, right? Which, much like this, it was an overarching story, but then they needed to add more things to it. They just kept adding things. And more elements that just, it's like, but, which then made it less open world, more, you have to follow the story to get anywhere at all. And it's things like that I really kind of am left with it. Sure, you could build a base, but there's less of a need to because you're basically just going to be following the whole line anyway. For which one? The Below Zero or this one? But I'm not like, let me be clear, I'm not like, fair enough. I'm not like complaining, I'm just saying I feel like there was just too much crammed into one game. But this one, yes, you have the Aurora stuff. And all that. But you don't have to go to the Aurora. You technically don't have to go to either island, really, other than kind of a little bit to that, but you really don't. You can ignore the sunbeam, you can ignore every single everything, other than a few things. To get through the main storyline of just saving the day and all that, or saving the planet, and then, I guess, apparently, according to Below Zero, leaving for Altera, despite, this is where I go with this one, like, I feel like it's a little, another thing, I'm like, I kind of wish they'd left it a little more vague, especially when you start going through some of the databank stuff here. It's like, so this person's finally on their own and able to think for themselves, right? Why would they ever want to go back to Altera? like literally? I mean, at least, like, It could be they went back. They could be there. Then there's actually a reason to believe that they'd still come here for the Aurora, just to find out. And I'm just like, it's kind of bizarre. A choice, you know? Have all the things. And then, but they ran away again. I don't know. It's things like that throughout the first one. It's not too noticeable because it's all in like side stuff. But then it's like when it crams you right in front of you. That's kind of where I feel like it's too much. It's like I don't want to have to go through the side mission where you got to go meet the lady with the polar bear to be the main quest thing. To be or it wasn't really a polar bear, but you know what I mean. The to be then moving forward and all that, rather than it's like, well, you could come across her as you go through and all that, and then you could follow her storyline, and it's not really important, but it's things like that. It's like you have to interact with every thing, not like the data drive thing, but it's like I feel like especially also another thing I wish for both games kind of thing. This one, I do wish we had a little bit more knowledge about our character. Reason for them to want to go back to Altera and such. Maybe. Because obviously that's the intended end, right? Not, you just decide, oh, you know what, I built it, but I'm going to just live on my island for the rest of my year. And yet and then the second game, I feel like we know too much about, her name's Robin, right? I can't remember her name. That's the only thing I can't remember. You know, her sister, her family situation, you know who she's dated, da-da-da. You know everything, whether you want to or not, because it's shoved down your throat. And I don't like that either. I feel like both ends of the spectrum are too much. This is something I feel like. Like, it's like, yeah, I'd like to know a little bit more about our main character here. Or why he was on the Aurora and all that. But at the same time, I don't need to know his entire backstory. I don't need to know what his relationship was with every other character. That's fine. It's not necessary for the story. Just a little bit. Because, I mean, I'm halfway assuming that there's a decent chance he's, what was it? It's in public documents, right? Is it this one? Or was it Operation Log? No, it was Codes and Clues. I wouldn't be shocked if this is him. And the reason why he'd want to go back would be because of whoever this you person is. I don't disagree. But at the same time, it's like I go through all of these things and I'm left with, once you've managed to get away from Altera, it's the kind of thing where I go, it's hard to believe that unless you have something to go back to that you would. And again, I go with if Below Zero had left it vague, like they'd found out somehow, or whatever, but it's not really confirmed exactly how, which would make sense. Altera is supposed to be very secretive, right? They discuss all that, right? It's all the... It feels more almost weird. Because, like, on its own, like, if you don't read the logs, it's like, yeah, of course he wants to go back. He has friends and family. Except, then you read through, like, some of these things, like, there are apparently things that you go through, and it makes it very clear this is how things are expected to be, right? This one. And it's like, so basically, as soon as they know he's dead, they'll move on. And everything. Is the whole, this is basically, go find someone who's more worth them, or whatever, in their opinion. Reading this. And it does seem to be the way it's expected to be, based on this one here. Which I find this one extremely funny when you realize this is apparently a lesbian relationship, right? That gets broken up because of this dude. Right here. He's like, I have a robot. And one of them's like, I like robots. He's like, you come hang out with me. You can use the robot. It's like, what the heck? I swear that wasn't actually, like, the voices weren't in the original. So it could have been anybody, but then it's like, now it's like, oh yeah, no. Two women break up because one of them decides they like the man. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more like there's no reason. Weirdly enough, you're taught to not be attached to the people you care about and stuff and only focus on what benefits you. And with everything else in the game, like that's how they're taught in this game. Or rather, right, in Altera, right? Specifically Altera. And if he's from Altera, specifically... I just find it funny more than anything, by the way, with the one thing. It's like... eh. Yep. Terms of service, dude didn't care. But I'm like, so it's like, so there's no reason. He's going to be in debt for the rest of his life to Altera. This is basically confirmed with the voice recording, if you go here, somewhere. In here. I don't remember where it is. Because once you pick up the diamond, right? It should be... yeah, 3 million credits. He's in debt for 3 million credits now. He'll have nobody that will be still looking for him. He's going to be literally alone and in debt to Altera for the rest of his life if he goes back. That's more where I go with it. It's not so much that it's just like, so there's no specific reason to believe he would want to go back. So weirdly enough, it makes it kind of worse not to know about him, right? And who he was. Whereas with Robin, I mean, yeah, knowing she was a scientist, right? Again, I don't know if I'm remembering her name right. I know I remember it started with an R and all that. And it's like, we know, for some reason, she's on the same mission as her sister, which again, seems very stupid considering everything else with Altera. Because siblings fight, like, you know tomorrow. It's like... okay, it is Robin? Yeah. I thought I remembered that was what it was, but it's been a couple years, obviously. But it's like... having her so you learn her whole, like, relationship with her sister, how that's all as, and is like, you learn all these other things about it, just like... but they're all useless for most of the plot, because there's no real... at the end of the day, they basically go, well, she's decided she's not connected to Altera at all. So she's going to escape, rather. Which, effectively with everything. I know that's not exactly it, let me be clear. But, like, that information existing is useless. Unless you're unless it was like to pertain to everything. But she never really shows much interest. She doesn't seem to, at least overall, I mean there's a few things, but overall she's not worried about going back to Altera and all that. Her bigger focus is on alien consciousness and all that, and worrying that she's gonna get killed by Altera. But like, beyond that, it's like, ironically, she definitely did not need all that information. So that's where I go with. I feel like, I hope, I probably won't end up playing it, but the third game, I do hope that there's at least, like, one side has a little, it's like a nice in between those 2 points, you know? Like in this game, I know you learn outside of the game, right? But if you can go and you go and research and stuff. But in the game, we don't learn our guy's here's name even. And I know he's meant to be a blank slate, but he's a little too blank of a slate. To be a good character. And that's kind of where I go with. I really would hope that their third installment would try to at least introduce some of the character things, just enough to be like, if there's, it needs more if they're gonna have the character actually be uncertain, trying to decide between the two. I do wish they had fixed this bug. They never did though. Which one? Which callback? For our character here, I don't even remember his name. Like I said, it's basically left, and the thing is, I'd argue even if it's technically his canon name, Robinson, that's kind of dumb. Oh, no, poison. Not to be me. Not try to be mean. But my point actually stands even further. They really don't focus on our... Oops, I did that wrong, I think. Yep. But that doesn't sound shocking, I'm gonna be honest. Where are we at here? We're running low. I need more energy. Maybe I should go for some bigger pieces to dump in. I didn't last a little bit longer. Oops. I'll plant a new one in a second. Nope. We're not doing that. But no, I really didn't, because honestly, I didn't really follow all of the stuff. Yep. I mean, that's the big thing I'm left with. It's like, why leave? There's nothing. And like I said, I've never really read through the logs, and so this time I kind of was doing that, and then I'm left with, other than like, man, Altera is very odd in some of their stuff, right? But other than that, like I go through it, I'm left with, overall, he's probably eating better food. The only thing he maybe is missing is like TV and stuff, but that's just not enough to... Yeah. Well, I knew that there were logs and stuff, I just never really bothered to read all of them. Yeah. But then it's like, especially when in Below Zero, they confirm that he makes it back and then he just leaves again. Right? He basically escapes. It becomes especially, so why did he go back? Because he would have known that's what he would be coming for him. when he left. Alright, I think everything is where I'm at, where I want to go. So I'm going to head out again. I do need more food, though, but that's easy. So that's kind of more where I end up getting left with the whole thing. Is it's not that it's... you know, I'm going to let the water finish actually first. It should be almost there for one of them. Yeah. Well, I get that. I'm just saying, it's like... For me, I'm left with... It's odd, choice-wise. If, in the end, what he knew was coming came, right? Yeah. Evil corporation that still lets you choose everything, I suppose, like a lot of things about your life that, ironically, I would argue that in reality, as evil organization, they definitely would not allow. You know? Like, they're evil, they have control over everybody. Oh, but go ahead and love whoever you love. You're not like subjected to. Basically, you get no choice in the matter. Even though with everything else, you get no choice in the matter. Not even really the types of jobs you take. I don't know. That's one of those ones I find kind of odd, choice-wise. That's why I didn't really think about it. I've always figured he was just the guy from Notes to Remember. And I was like, obviously, he's going back for you, right? Whoever that is. Then I read the whole thing about, like, it can be like, this time I've actually read the whole thing about, oh, well, you're highly encouraged to just move on and all that, and I'm like, so, why would he go back again? Not, like, trying to be rude, mind you, or cruel, but... It'd make more sense almost that it's like, basically, this other person would get punished for him not returning, you know? I could understand that kind of thing. Where it's like... He's going back because he knows that whoever the other person was, this other person, and I mean that would make sense, right? With the whole they're an evil corporation, da 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 da. Everything about your whole life is controlled. I'd even. I look at the and I'm like, okay, but then he literally has nothing holding him back, bringing him back. Like, why is he going back to this place where anybody who loves him, or he loves rather, they don't care. They've moved on. Heck, he's been taught to not care about them specifically. And that's kind of where I start going with the whole, I understood when it was, when I only knew the whole plays gotchas. Maybe. Although, would he be allowed to play gotcha games and stuff? Because in theory, everything is kind of controlled to some extent. Everything, down to what pets and everything. Again, other than the person you're with, that's the only thing not controlled in this whole environment here. What jobs you take, what things you do. At the end of the day, it's all due to what they want you to do. So, would he even be allowed to play such games? Heck, the fact that they're researching and trying to see what they can learn from a hive mind specifically, right? And if they could just do something like that, I mean, like, yeah. I'm trying to learn things about that whole thing there. Says that in theory they would want to control everything, so it's like they and heck, I mean, just look at your device here. This is probably your device since you have it from the beginning. You have the ability to check what you have on you within probably like some storage container that we can't see, but and on your person as well. You can see what you need to learn to do blueprint wise. Probably would be in part normally due to the ship. You could just see, you could take photos. It logs different conversations, not necessarily for you, and you can learn things. In theory, if he was going back for like TV and stuff, he should have had some things like downloaded on this thing. Which I think is another missed opportunity, because again, that's just again that missed opportunity to be like kind of showing something about this character. And it could even just be, it doesn't have to be through like him interacting with other people or even having like voice logs for himself. It can simply be, you could have a thing here and it could be like corrected videos. You can maybe like watch like a trailer or something. Maybe for, I think we also made this game, but the game here, right? True. It does not. You have to figure it all out yourself. But, like, obviously, you could even have had like a trailer on there. Like, if it was like a just is his personal device, which is what this seems to be, right? Like, maybe you have videos, maybe most of them are just corrupted, but you can have like a trailer for natural selection too, and then you could have that be one of the reasons he's going back, because he wants this game. He wants this game. Right? I mean, there'd be just this little thing that'd be like, well, it's a stupid reason to go back, but ironically, it's a realistic reason to go back. Actually, I'm just going to cut a couple of these. Remove a few of these. Because I think I can put this in here as well. So that's kind of where I go with it. It's like, and it's not just like, I'm just like straight up, I look around, I'm like, so there's nothing. Oh, that literally just got used. Okay. Nice. I wish you could tell what has what energy. Yep. Attack and everything. It's exactly. It's just that whole. I almost wish, because they clearly did go back. Because like I said, I knew this one existed, but I don't feel like there was actually voices. I don't remember there being a voice line one. Kind of thing. Like, I remember one for each of the Degassi, but I just don't remember because this was just like so random. But yeah, you go in to all this stuff too. It really just feels more like it's like there's a lot of things I feel like are just somehow missing, but I don't know how they're missing. Is the thing. I know they are missing though. All right, I'm trying to let this so I don't come back to a base with no power. And I'm gonna be honest. That's what I'm currently trying to do. Do you think these would work? Yep. Alright, and then moving away. Can I... Don't want to get hit. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put these in. But you know, I do agree, but that's what I'm saying, is in theory, if they control basically everything, obviously not everything, but if they basically control, they effectively control everything, right? In your life. Yeah, nothing is holding a... Uh-oh. It's getting low. Let me go sleep so that the sun can come out and everything can just be saved. But, I mean, that's more where I'm left with. Like, I'm left with, it's like... It's... Yep. Alright. Yeah, because that'll charge for a little bit, the one thing. And then I'm just trying to let the water finish, because then it stops being as much of a drain. It's still kind of a drain, but not as much. Oh. Is it actually done? It is. Okay. Cool. Gonna go put a few more plants into the reactor, and yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah, there we go. Because everything else can survive the night, it just is this thing that has to... As it runs, I need... And honestly, what I really need is I need, like, a whole bunch more stuff. Probably quartz and stuff would be good, but... I don't have that at the moment, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cure some food. And then we're out! I probably need to get more glass, or quartz rather, to make more glass, to make more things. But first and foremost... we need to go down back to that blood cup zone, maybe. Just to do a little bit more dangerousness. Come on. You mean how clean this looks? The inside? I mean, it definitely does, but I think that's actually part of the logic. The whole idea is just... Altair is very, almost... How are you doing over here? How do I put this? I mean, it's Altair just seems to be very, and the whole idea, I think, is meant to be that they're very sterile about everything. Again, other than relationships. Again, I still go with. I think it's kind of funny.
All systems online.
I'm just saying this because I find it funny, nothing else. I feel like I have to make this clear. But the only aspect of your life they don't control is your love life. So I guess that's just meant to be they just don't want to deal with it. Or that. They feel like that's just too cringe. Oh. But everything else, oh yeah, they're evil on that. Yep. That's true. But the thing is, most other survival games, what I would say is, the whole thing is that a lot of them tend to be post-apocalyptic. right? Whereas here, it's clearly not. It may be a bit dystopian, but it's not post-apocalyptic, to be more exact. For what I mean. I feel like I need to specify this. Alterra may exist, maybe, but the thing is, there's other countries still. Nobody has been effectively destroyed. Or anything like that, so... In its own way, I'd argue, because the tech is all new stuff as well. Right? I didn't mean to open the storage. I didn't even realize I still had that on me. Ah! Well, I won't be getting a lot from the blood kelp zone, but we'll get a little bit of something. I literally smacked into one of those fish again. I just have to remember where it is. I want to go a little bit deeper now, though, and I can. I have to remember where it is, though. Actually, might be this way. Because I think it is. Oh, yeah, there's that. I don't think I've actually looked at that one. It's perfectly safe, right? From what I remember. I'm gonna save right here, just in case. Might not be the wisest move, but I feel like it's the safest bet. How do I get into this one again? It's been a while. Crap, I can't. Oh. And there's a way down there. Alright, and then I'll go back and then I'll... True, it does add to the whole cog of the machine. I overall, almost everything. Like I said. I'm gonna need to go back a second. I'm obviously too deep. And then, because I didn't notice it. Where's the thing? I almost am worried about going over to this side, but I feel like it should be fine. Oh. I just didn't notice it. Oh, is it getting dark? It's probably a eclipse, right? Wait, I've been here? No, I haven't. Let me repair this. No. Well, I guess I can get some titanium. Oh wait, no, that's the power salvage. That one's a different one that we definitely want. What else was in here? Okay. What am I? Oh, data pack. Hello. What data pack are you? Oh, that was the one I needed that I couldn't figure out where it was. Of course. Of course. That figures. Yep. I need to leave. I think there's nothing else here, right? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Okay, I forgot this was here. Or rather, I couldn't find this earlier. I'm gonna be honest, I just was very... Anyway, like I said, I don't know. To me, I feel like they should be very... It almost feels like they should be more... Even more so than they currently are, just controlling. But they really aren't. I mean, that's fine storyline-wise. It's that whole, so are they evil, are they not? Oh, we gotta be careful here. There's a guy here. That I noticed last time. Oops. Will he appear to prove me legit, or will he not to prove me a liar? Because I noticed him and I was like, dude, you exist. But I want to go down to the blood kelp zone a little bit. I want to find some rubies, and I know I can find a few down here. I guess he's not gonna show. Though I also can't see. Because earlier he was like right here. There he is. What do you mean? Make the glass... I'm not sure what you mean there. I'll be back, but I'm gonna move on. Oh, I smacked that. But I can't see. Wait, what's attacking? Oh, it's one of you. I wish you were scarier. Although your noise is perfectly scary. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Hello, Dark Age. How you doing? Don't know why I would assume you're a bot. It makes me more suspicious when you say that, but you know what? That's fine. Oh look, it's a ghostify then, I think, right? I'm gonna look around a bit more here. This is a relatively safe zone, all things considered. Relatively. Oh. I guess that's true. Yeah. And literally it tells you off to make... Whoops, that's the wrong one. That's true. And it also tells you off when you make the... what's it called? The observatory. Which I know, because it did tell me off. It was like, why would you make this? And I was just like, because I wanted to, and there's nothing that said I couldn't. Except apparently you. I'm kind of just trying to wait for a little bit of light, by the way. I know there's not going to be a lot down here, but... It could be a little. Ooh. Ooh, that was dangerous. I still hear him. Oh, there's a guy there. I don't know where he teleports to. Yep. Was it? There's a guy that teleports right there. So I was right in his line of sight. There's gotta be more rubies around here somewhere. Like, I'm trying to keep... Oop. The guy teleports there. Oh, yeah, the observation pod. Yeah. Alright. I hate... By the way, have I ever met... Like, the one enemy in this game, I feel like I wish I was a little nerfed. Just a little, or the whatever they're called. The ones that teleport. Because they are the most annoying thing. Yeah, the warpers, exactly. So I couldn't remember their name at the moment, and I'm just like, I just don't want to deal with that. Because, you know, you really can't kill them comfortably. I mean, you can, technically. But, yeah. At least that's what I remember. Maybe they changed it. It's been a few years. They come in, they teleport in, rather. It just takes effort. There's a way to actually kill them at this point. Nice. So I was just trying to ask earlier. I was like, I'm sorry to hear that. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Also, I'm looking for a few rubies while I'm here. I'll look at the spider crab. Thingies, yeah, you don't want anywhere near me. Although I don't have a thing. Yeah, I feel for you. Oh, I did that to myself. Where am I? I am very bad at this. Oh, deep. What I really want to do is I kind of... Alright, I know I can't really go much further. Oh, there's some magnetite. Yeah, it's... Oh, crap. I heard... something. But I don't know what. Huh? Oh, I've done this game before. I've played the game before, it's fun. Just trying to remember how I get back out, because I think I'm done here. It's just a pain to remember where my way out is. That doesn't lead in death. So I know there's baddies, like, I really need to repair the thing. There's that guy. But hey, I came down here. Now I gotta remember how to get back up. Oh no, it's not Ghost of the Fire, it's the other thingy. so glad I didn't save just now. Oh, no, never mind. It was just one of them. I was like, no. No. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. I don't know where I'm at. I'm probably going to go into, like, somewhere I really don't want to be, but... We're getting out. Alright, here. Repairing the stupid thing. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, at the moment, I'm just trying to look around and see a little bit, but I didn't want to just, like... I just picked up a ruby, and they're really, really annoying to get, so... I just didn't want to die with it on me. Without saving up here first. Now I'm safe. I was like, no. It didn't teleport me now. I do need water, though. Alright. Shall we go to the other dangerous area? That I couldn't go to because I was like, ah, crap, it's just too low. I'll still probably end up having to go to my save point. Because I know myself pretty well, and I know... my likelihood of getting out of this alive. Oop, wrong one. Come on, heal. Oh wait, no, it's healed. Okay. It's just the power cell is what I'm looking at. Okay, where is the spot? Because I saw it, and I was like, okay, I'll go down to that, and then I was like, no. I mean, I wanted to, mind you. I did want to. I just realized... I don't think it was this spot. As I was doing it, I was like, wait. I was watching how low it was going. I was like, gotten decent at judging the how far down it is and all that. And I was just like, no, that's not gonna work. There we go. Alright, it should be over here. I did see a warper guy. It's part of why I'm saving up here. But I want to know what's down there. And I did say we're taking risks maybe today, so... Alright, I know there's a warper, like, right there. I don't know how often he appears. I'm trying to look out for dangerous things. You. Yeah, you're not dangerous. As long as I'm in this thing. Because that's definitely the dunes. I mean, that's the thing. I'm on a little annoyance so I can figure out exactly where I can go freely. There. Okay. Although I am a little concerned about the depth. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the Reaper to Leviathan that I know is here somewhere. I know that guy shows up there. So long as I go down carefully here, I think I'm fine. Come on. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it. Nice. Whew. Nice. I know as long as I stay away from him, I should mostly be fine, but it's just... I mean, you know. I hope. I think that's an engine, by the way. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to save that. What's this? Thermal plant, don't need. I'm gonna go back up a second. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna come right back down to go get that engine part, or try to at least. Because obviously I can't guarantee it. So I think that's what that is, right? Right, enter cautiously. Maybe not. I thought it was, but it doesn't look like it up close. Or up here. Still keeping an eye out for annoyance. It looks like it could be. Do you think? It's the right size. Oh, it's just you, buddy. I know that there's guys out here, but I don't know where. Right, he's over there. Doopy doopy doing. I don't know. Is it? No, it's not. It's just part of the crash. Okay. Alright,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yeah, I'm risking everything over this. I don't want to go in right now because I don't want to deal with that guy. I just don't remember. But I want the pieces, you know? Clearly there's something down here. That's the open one. What is in it? Nothing. I don't want to risk it too much because I don't feel like I even know what's in this one. I don't even know where I'm currently at. I think I know, but I'm not 100%. I hate this because I don't know what I'm looking for even. I almost want to take like a scanner room over here and just start scanning for what I want. From here. But that would require making one, right? Or having all the materials for one and all that. But it's not that simple, but... Where am I? Why can't I see? There. This is the last place I want to get lost. What do you guys... Seem like a bee? Right. The thing that's frustrating is it's like, I'm like... I don't know what's what. Right? I know that's dangerous because we're gonna find ourselves, other bad guys over there. that for now at least I'd rather not deal with. I just want the engine pieces, but unfortunately, like, every place the engine pieces other than on the Aurora exists, and I got the one piece on the Aurora, are in the worst place to go. And it's just worst places to go because they're just like, I'm kind of left with, it's like, I know you want people to go to those, but it's like, why? Is it that they're the only piece that are not with the rest of the pieces? And I know I'm being cautious, mind you. More cautious than I necessarily need to be, but I don't know. I just feel like it's like, if I don't know where I'm looking for... See, you could think that that could be a piece of the engine if you don't know. It's not. It's a, moonpool fragment. Where's my thing? There. I don't know. I don't want to take the unnecessary risks exactly that come with these areas specifically. Unless I know what I'm looking for is what I'm looking for. Like, more than just being scared for the sake of being scared, I'm more just left with, like, I'm kind of, like, is this what I'm looking for? I don't know. It looks kind of what I think I'm looking for, but then I go over and it's going to be something else entirely. Once you get in close, I mean... Look at this thing. There's no way it's what I'm looking for. It's probably a thermal plant piece. Again. Let me go check, though. Yep. So I've already gathered. And that is honestly where I'm at now. I'm like, okay, I know these things are here. I know there's a, like, there's a Reaper right in this section or so. A little bit further because of where I'm at in comparison to, everything else. I don't know. Maybe I should have eaten first. Or it could be here. It's somewhere in this area though, because the irony is I don't remember if it happens or if they exist or not before that point, but I almost feel like I wish I had gone and not complete the Sunbeam stuff. But I did. Alright. I mean, obviously they still spawn in anyway, so it doesn't matter, but it's like, I could at least pretend that I'm not going to find the workers along with the Reapers. You never felt in danger here? Oh, I don't feel in danger here, mind you. And inside the mushroom forest? Nah. Nothing's getting in here that's big enough to chomp me down and, like, let's be real. The worst thing in here is the bone shark. That are only like on the edge because of the one thing. The problem is once you leave that section, it becomes a very different tale. Anyway, I'm trying to wait for the light at least so that I can kind of go that way and I can see what I'm looking at. Though, to be fair, I don't like dealing with the Reapers because I don't react well. Okay. Well, that's what I thought. I was like, I thought it could be because the shape was similar, but I wasn't convinced. But I did remember there's supposed to be some engine piece, I think, in one of the ruins in the dunes, and I was like, if that is the dunes, there's a chance that's the right one. But it was also possible it wasn't, and it wasn't. Again, I haven't played the game here, and yes, just straight up years. Just gonna make sure these guys aren't the ones I want to not deal with. To be honest, I don't care about those guys. They are just not that very dangerous. I think they are. Don't they? And you know, here's the thing I'm left with as well. These guys are supposed to be like they're supposed to eat dead flesh, right? Those crab thingies, the eye things. But they definitely hunt living things. So, oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't go over there. I'd have been very annoyed. Well, I'm waiting for day. Because that guy would have been wrecking my day. I guess the crab thing saved my butt. Because I was basically over here. Let's move away first. Although I'm not too worried. The one thing is, it's just like... Yeah, you. I want to keep an eye out before I go forward. I'm gonna need daylight to do that. Oh, and that guy goes out quite a bit, doesn't he? Annoyance. Annoyance. Wait, is it actually day? I can't tell. Oh, it is. It's just that dark over there. That's annoying, because then you can't see where you're going. Alright, Just gonna save a second. Alright, what's over here? Anything of interest nearby to just start me off and lure me into a zone I really shouldn't be in? No. Lovely. It's kind of ironic. I mean, like, I do appreciate the game doesn't do that specifically, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm just not gonna Never mind. Oh, look what's there. Look who's come to say hello. And he was about to come say hello, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. Look right there. See? I told you. I was like, I swear there's a guy. Because I'm pretty sure, like, right over here is the other spot that was connected to the Jellystream caves. And you can see the guy from there. No. So, as I was saying, that's the side we don't want to go off of. Because he's very clearly there. You just gotta wait a second to be able to see him. Because he's kind of far away on this side. But he's definitely there. Which I found out because I was in the wrong red grass zone. Trying to get to the mushroom forest here last time. And I was just like, I don't think that's right. Because if you come over here, I'm pretty sure this will just lead me over to the spot. Yeah, see this? I came here, I thought it was the other one. I had to realize I'm in the wrong place. And if you go down here and you look off the edge, don't leave the area, but if you look off the edge kind of over here, you went far enough. Poor guy's gotten sick. I'm gonna have to go out. Yeah, you can see him from here. Look at him. He is waiting to wreck my day. I love that guy. He is so confident. And so close by. Ooh, you don't want to deal with him though. He's coming. I'm just getting to an area that's, I think, safe. Or outside his zone. Yeah. Like I said. No, go off the other way, the one way. It's totally safe until you actually look. He's close by now. I'm gonna have to hope that he moves back. Because I do make this mistake. What do you think? How did you think that is? With my poor killing skills, I'm not very good at hitting things. Just curious. No answer? But like I said though, he's what told me that I was in the wrong spot to get to the mushroom cavern. It's like, don't leave the zone, but yeah. Anyway, I know, I'm a scaredy cat. I'm just saying. I'm gonna... How much room do I have? Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this. Yeah, I do have a little bit of room. I'm gonna actually grab quartz so I can make a second one. Because then, if you guys send me out there, I'm not as... I'd like to have a second upgrade just for the one I have the shock upgrade on. So that's the one I'm building up to be my main one. But that to get the disposable items, I wanted to use this. I maybe should just make another shock thing, put it on this, just for the sake of but yeah, like I said, I happened to spy that guy, and I guess, yeah, I'm too scaredy cat, right? It's fine. And yeah, that's where he's supposed to spawn too. Although he's supposed to spawn slightly farther out, as far as I can tell. I looked a few places, not for him specifically, but other things, and yeah. I'm sure there's spots that are safer. And obviously that's blood. You know, that's probably how I got last time. Where I went last time is there. Because that's blood kelp. This is why I couldn't find what I was looking for. It was over here. Should have known. But, yeah. I mean, that's kind of really where I'm just... Yeah. Kinda. Other than I definitely would like to collect some quartz. Make some decisions. Let you guys make decisions. Because I do feel like I have taken quite a few risks today, actually. For me. For normal player, maybe not. But I'm super cautious because I don't... Except for when it comes to oxygen, I have to be careful about that, because otherwise I know I will just let myself die. And yeah, see, this is the one that I have... Alright, But, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it goes, right? Gotta take what you get. But, I mean, you could just... It's fine either way. Honestly, I'm collecting quartz for two things. One thing is, like I said, the driver, but I also... I think I could use... I mean, I could also use the titanium that I need, but... I will on that front. But beyond that, I kind of need more power, and I mean, I could make a thermal plant, I think, at this point, right? Yeah. Alright. And there's thermal places to go to, even nearby. Although I don't know how realistic it is to have a power transmitter. I don't know how far it would even go. Where is it? That was an exterior, right? I thought it was, at least. I swear I have it. Like, I swear I do. Because I was just looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, I have it. Cool. Yeah, okay, modules. I need aerogel. I'll make it even further out for the one. But at the same time, see, that's where I go to. You know, I could just make a bunch of, if I can get enough copper, I could just make a bunch of, iron quartz. Solar panels, and during the day, it's just not a problem. That fully recharges what you need for the night. Plus, you have the bioreactor for over the night, so that you have enough power that way. I have room for 2 pieces of something or other from... It'll probably end up being titanium, but... should rather not, but... Why not? Yeah. And I'll have to come back and go looking for more and all that, but... Honestly, the reason why I kind of want more, power really is just... I'm low on it. All the time. I never have enough. For the water filtration. I could use the water filtration actually, being able to run more often, but at the same time, here, why don't you charge up a second? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. Alright, let me go get food. Which I need to be higher in water, but that's why we have hydro melons. Or marble melons. Oh, my inventory's full, right? Let me put away all the quartz first and foremost, which goes in... Nope. Here. I'll come back for it in a minute. I'm gonna need more of this, but... Food can't wait. Here. Alright, and last one. Alright, if I needed healing, I'd be fine now. Put in 4. Put in 4. Nice. Ta-da! There. But yeah, I know I'm very cautious and everything, and I don't need to necessarily be, but at the same time, I just... Okay, I don't think you can go in. It'd be hilarious if you could put the Garyfish in. You can. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh boy. Wait, that means you can put creepers in that are dead. Oh, don't you do that in my face. Huh. Alright. I have room to destroy 2 of these. Then you plant 2. So you do enough for a 3rd to be able to do this. Yeah. Let me go put the power back in and on. Because I can't. Easy squeezy. Nice and simple. I do want to kind of see, though, how much power does this count it has? Oh, it just says it's charged 500 to 500. Got it. I'll have to keep it going for a while. It's good to know that anything that can be tossed in the bioreactor can be tossed in the bioreactor. Okay. Yeah, I guess that solves what else to do with the other Gary fish that aren't my beloved pets. Yeah, I think the other part that's just like, it's like we can steal all this random junk, but we can't enjoy it for the rest of our lives because we'll eventually, obviously, go back. In theory. We can have snacks, though. Infinite snacks. I don't know why I love that. Tasty snacks. And I looked at each and every one of them, kind of left with... Like, I thought this was a cookie, by the way. Because, you know, you look at it, it clearly has, like, a cookie. Like, chocolate chip cookies on it. This is a cracker. A potato cracker. And it's, like, potato mix. It's all just potato. Chips, just potato. Like, cookies that are really crackers made of potato. I don't know. I just enjoy that. I wonder... Here's something stupid. I'm sure that's not the case because it'd be wildly... Yeah, I was like, this can't go in there. No, that would be too cheaty. Anyway, let me go set up some more, what do I need for, not the, for these, okay, 2 titanium quartz, and 1 copper, so I could do 2. I'll need to go get more titanium for the upgrade, but that's fine. I'll have enough, quartz as well for the upgrade, so that'll be fine. But I think I'm at the point where I'm just like, I could use a little bit more power here. I really could. Here we go. Can I put this on nice? Yep. And... there we go. That should just up my power level again, I think. So I think it does give you like a certain amount of power per item, right? Yeah. Alright, I won't need much power, at least during the day. Just 2 is enough to resolve that front. For during the day. At night, obviously, this will be able to do it for the night. Yeah. Which means this could be used again. Don't really need the water right now. Yep. There we go. And during the day, it'll just work. It's a shame it takes so long for water to process, because otherwise I'd be like, yeah. I'd almost be tempted to put like a second bio unit in here as well. Maybe not in this room, but like in another room. To have what would effectively be more power at night. And then I'd just stick a whole bunch of stuff in there. I don't know. but that would require a lot of titanium to do that, and I really don't want it. And it needs aerogel, I think. No, that's only the filtration system. I lovely. So it starts dropping now. But that's fine. I've got the one, and I've got everything else running. Where's the sun at? Oh, because it's on the opposite side. Well, oh, hello. Dead. Probably rotten. Take these to the bio thing. If I'd known I could do this earlier, or I didn't think I could, but, you know, if I'd realized, I'd be like, old, dead. Yep. And then we'll get to rotten even, and it's fine. It's good. Anyway, I do think at this point I'm probably done, because I've been going for almost 4 hours, and I know I sometimes go longer, but I just... anything empty? Yeah, room. Can we get you to just stick them out? I guess because I didn't face his face. Gotta love that they're shaped like a gas mask. I'm curious as well, because I know you can collect these, right? I mean, biofuel. I'm just trying to figure out what is biofuel right now, or counted, because technically this would be, but it's a gas pod. It's like, maybe repurposed, but if you look at it, it's not really all that good. Oh, sorry, buddy. Did he manage to go through again? No, he didn't manage to clip. I do find it crazy they can only clip one way. As well. Like, come on, buddy. You're about to find out how unfortunate your life really is. There goes again with the gas pod that you could do with it. I know it's like one of the... It's like... Is it this one? Blood oil can be used to make benzene. What do you make benzene with the benzene? I almost have enough. Synthetic fibers. I bet that makes the next suit, doesn't it? That I don't have here. What was what here? So I know I saw one of them used it. Maybe it wasn't in here. Maybe it was in something else. I'm gonna watch it fall slowly but surely all night, and then it'll just speed up during the day because it'll be on the right side. The power. I mean. Let me see. What's the modification stage? Does it have anything? I can't remember. No glass. That's that one. Depth. Does it? Nope. Neither need it. Additional air capacity is almost tempting, but I did the lightweight, so it can move better. I thought that would be better for me. And my... Ooh, so... Okay, so now we have this... crystalline sulfur. How do you get crystalline sulfur out of... I mean, it must be down below in, like, hot area, but... Thermal reactor. Nice. I think the torpedoes are the only thing that use the gas pod, right? I'm just double checking. I just don't think anything else does. Yep. I could do it. Yep. That's it. Alright. But yeah, I honestly think that this is a I went to some dangerous areas, so I didn't go far into one of them, but I went decent into the others, and I spent like a long time in the glowy mushroom area, which are definitely dangerous. Oh, you know, as long as I'm here, let me go get the stuff out of my thing. I have room. I don't know how you guys feel. Do you think I didn't? Do you think I did enough? Or do you think I should have done more? Because I know I do this game slow, but I partially am doing that because I'm just... I want to take it slowly. I prefer to be more cautious, but beyond that, I'm just also kind of... Alright, I did get lot 2. This one takes the gold, and the diamond, and the silver, and you know what? We can even throw in the ruby. There's not room for the ruby. But it will fit with the lithium. Keel. Apparently I'm still carrying that around. I'll be able to make so many torpedoes when I want to, but for now. And like I said, I think I'm going to want to make one of these over by that section. Oh, hello. That was fascinating. Fragment. Wait, that wasn't there. Yeah, I knew it. That just uses a lot. With the modules for this one, I could do one of these. I could do this. Oh, does it track creatures? I don't think it does, right? Yeah. But if I could... Wrong one. Not doing it right now. What the... I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Oh, it just decided I'm not clicking on the right thing. Camera drone. Wait, but we have one. Range will be upgraded and speed. That might be good to do, not from this one, but if I do another one over there, I might want to make all the things, because I think I'll have a better chance of doing that, and just, yeah. Heck, it could be a very tiny base. It could have... what does go in the bioreactor, actually? I don't remember. Oh, here. Not that much. Anyway, I do think this is a good place to finish. Not because I've been streaming a long time. And it's early. It's so late it's early. So I just kind of started with doing a little maintenance before going and finishing. I do love that the more full it is, quote unquote, of charge, the more the liquid is in there. Alright, anyway, but this is as good as I think it's gonna get for tonight. See, I saved. But it's been a pleasure having you. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some more Minecraft fun. Or for some Minecraft fun, as we'll be doing some more Sky Factory 4. As that's what was requested earlier. And that was... I do Minecraft Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, obviously. Or not obviously. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day / night. If I don't see you either tomorrow or the day after, I also hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah.